What's going on, everybody? Make sure to get all these things set up. All right. Give it a second. Let a couple people hop in here. Get this set up on Instagram. All right. Looks like we're live on Instagram too. What's happening, IG? Wait, a couple people hop in here. So we're doing love it or hate it. What's going on? Throw some comments in. I'll give it a few minutes. Who's here? Who's here? So we're going to do a love it or hate it tonight. I got even more products. This is things like this and the feedback we get. If you're watching this live, what's up? If you're watching it afterwards, leave comments, share this too, because I'm curious the feedback. So I'm going to recap a couple of the things that we went over the other day. And I'm going to share a few new items that I've been waiting on and they finally got here today. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, so what's happening? This is Chris Dennert with Dugout Mugs. If you don't know what Dugout Mugs are, I don't know what rock you've been under, but we're taking baseball bat barrels and we turn them into probably some of the sickest mugs there are. Now, we've also been known to make some other cool stuff. We turn baseballs into bottle openers. We have bat handle bottle openers. We got all kinds of fun stuff, and we are expanding. What's up, Allison? Yeah, I hope you make an awesome Christmas list with us as well. Let me see what's going on over here in Instagram. Okay, we got a handful of people over there too. What's up? What's up? All right. So I'm going to jump in because I'm watching the Astros and the Mariners game, and I'm only going to do about 15 or 20 minutes. I'm going to buzz through some stuff. So, Allison, you're the first one to comment. What do you think? You want to do the recap the old stuff we went over? Or do you want to start talking about some of the new stuff that got here today? You get to choose. Over on IG. Did Danny Links, what's up? Yep, I'll tell Lexi said what's up. Dude, the hat, Huskers, I got it on. I got my favorite one on, and we're going over it in just a minute. All right, so Allison says new stuff. So I'm a hat guy. Very rarely will you see me without a hat, and we got our first ones in. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, we're going to be ordering these. We're going to do pre-orders like almost immediately because we got to do these 100 at a time. But I doubt we're going to have a problem selling the hell out of these. So the first one I'm going to show you is this right here. And I'm going to get in close too so you can see some of the detail. These are stitched, right? It's got the dugout patch on the side. These are only made for us and our tribe. You can see on the inside, they're stitched in there. And then the bottom. I'm curious about this bottom. I'm not sold on it. It's red, white, and blue baseballs. I thought it kind of had like that flag vibe to it. So this one, we'll call this, I don't know what we want to call this one. Just the bats and balls. Just call that right there. So if you're commenting, comment on this hat and let me know what you think about that design. It's going to be stitch, and the underside is the red, white, and blue. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth on IG too, just so I can kind of see some of the comments that are happening over there. All right, cool. That's number one. Comment what you think. The second one, I'm going to put it over here. I got a box full of stuff to go through. The second one, I'm going to tell you right now, I like this a lot. I think this one's going to absolutely crush. We've sold thousands of mugs with this design on it. And this one's on cork. So we did this one on cork. It's got the alternating stitches like it's supposed to be. We got the home plate with it, and you can see it's elevated off of there. It's kind of a thick and gray or a thick stitch. And then underneath, I just went with just grass, like a outfield grass. I think this one's going to absolutely smash. And they fit so well. So I golf, and I'm in Florida, so we're always trying to be around the water. You can get these things soaking wet, and it leaves no stains, none of the like sweat stains. which is always just a real pain in the ass for me. I don't like it. So I golf in these hats, and there's no sweat stains. They're pretty sweet. What's up, Brad? Dude, I hope you're well, man. But yeah, so we got the grass underneath there, the cork. We're calling this one the Stars and Stitches. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? All right, so then my favorite is the one I have on. Legends Never Die. This is the one I was telling y'all about. So my buddy David wrote and narrated and produced the Sandlot, and you know that famous Legends Never Die stitched in there. And then I think I'm aimed right at the camera. So we got you can see, I mean, it's sweet. So that's the Legends Never Die hat. Yeah, Allison, this is the one I was waiting for too. And when it's on, you don't see it. You know, you don't see it like looking up, but you know, just the right angle, people will see it under there. And I think that's like the essence of a really cool hat, is to have that kind of thanks, Bill. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, these things rock. So I don't know what the best way. I'm probably gonna send an email, and we'll just do a pre-order signature September giveaway. This is the only one I got. I'm not giving it away. I have one other one, and I'm giving it to my guy David, who wrote the movie. You know, he's going to get the first one off the line. But this hat and these other two, I'm going to put all three of them on a page, and it's going to be pre-order. I mean, it's maybe going to be 3 weeks or 4 weeks of a wait. So it's not bad. I mean, they'll be arriving in November, but I need to know if I'm ordering 100, 200, 300, 400, whatever I'm going to get. But these are the three hats. Legends Never Die. I'll just run through them one more time. So we got this one right here, just the bats and balls, like the flag vibe to it, with the red, white, and blue underneath. Then we got the Stars and Stitches with the grass underneath. And then we got Legends Never Die. Yeah, Jeremy, they are snapback. The Legends Never Die with that underneath. That all custom print. And all of them are going to, where'd it go? All of them are going to have the dugout patch on it. I was a little hesitant about that, but honestly, I think what we've built with this brand over the last 8 years is something that I think people are going to be proud to rock. You know I am. So it kind of has a cool look to it. So any questions, any comments, throw them in there. I want to see what that looks like. I think the price on the hats, I know it's going to be under $40. I'm not trying to like knock anybody over the head on this stuff. Let's see. I'm reading a couple comments on IG. I think they're really cool. You know, let's say, and not sold on the bottom print of the first one. Yes. The last hat is badass. I agree. Huskers tie does need it. I agree with you. And it's a sick hat, man. The cork with the green stitching. Yeah. Okay. That's all good feedback, on IG. So if you're watching over there, definitely throw more comments. I'm going to be reading through them. Okay, yeah, Jimmy, Sandlot's one of my favorites, man. When James Earl Jones died the other day, I sat down, I had a beer, I made some popcorn, and I watched it again for probably the 50th time. Okay, so that's the hats. I'm already running my mouth, so let me keep rolling. The other one is, so before Dugout, I actually cut my teeth in the apparel business. I sold a lot of apparel and T-shirts and stuff online. So we have just a Dugout logo shirt, right? And it's got the Dugout mugs on the back. The designs on this we're going to determine a little bit. Shauna, they are just snapback. I'm a huge fan of this, and I only sell things that I love, and doing the fitted would require too much inventory. And you got to remember, we're a bat mug company, right? So we're just adding these other cool things. So this shirt here, let me show you this one more time. I love practical application, right? So on this shirt, you see this little thing down at the bottom? Let me get in closer so you can see what it's about. This is actually a bottle opener sewn into the shirt. There it is right there. And on the back, I mean, it's in there. This thing is absolutely sweet. I've had this shirt for probably 2 years, and I've been trying to find the manufacturer that makes these bottle openers that are sewn into the shirt. They are absolutely awesome. Pool party, out at a party, out at the tailgate, and you just use the edge of your shirt. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. These, we finally found them, and we're bringing them back in. I think we're going to do black and gray because those are, two of the colors we wear a lot. Probably going to be same thing. I don't see that. There's no reason we need to sell something over $40, so everything's going to be $40 or less. The hats, the shirt, again, practical application. Nobody else has this hat. Nobody else has this hat. So it's kind of a cool, fun gift that you're not going to be seeing everywhere. So that's the shirt. We're going to drop these to our email list. I might do a pre-order on these as well. And let me know what y'all's thoughts are on pre-order. Do you care if you buy something and it's like 3 or 4 weeks before it gets there? It's just a little easier for us to predict inventory because, again, we're a bat mug company, right? We make a ton of baseball bat themed barware. We're just adding some of these other things because why not? So it just helps us with being predictive with our ordering. So throw me some comments in there. Yeah, the bottle opener is a really cool idea. The visor part. Okay, sweet. Let me go back. All right, so that's what we got going on. You don't mind pre-orders, especially when you get these awesome products. I appreciate that, Allison. So that's where I was with it. What else do we have? There's one real cool one here. I'm going to save that for last. If you weren't here the other night, this is the OG. This is the Dugout Mug. We turn baseball bats into mugs. Doing it for years. What we didn't do for years is put a bottle opener in the bottom. So we thought it's like, well, why not? Why not try that? So now you literally open it with the bottom of the mug and you pour it into the top. This is the prototype, but all our tests that we've done, we refuse to jeopardize quality. We refuse to just keep pumping up price because there's too many people doing that already. So I think we're going to be able to add this to the product. It might be after Christmas just because we don't want to throw any wrenches into our system, but this is coming down the pipe. This thing's awesome. And it's in there. We just want, again, it's all about quality control. Yeah, Jeremy, exactly, man. Look at that. Isn't that sick? We just bore out the bottom about 1/2 inch and install that in there, and it'll just come just like this. Same everything, same MLB logos, all that good stuff. So I'm going to put that back in the box. All right, some of the other things we got going on. If you go to dugoutmugs.com/coasters, this is still going on. I think it's $9.99 for a 4-pack. If you can, these are quart coasters, but the guys do an incredible job with the printer making these. It's simple. It's easy. It's a $10 little grab and go gift. Those are awesome. Don't forget them. We have MLB logo stuff as well. This is some of the new packaging too, by the way. So all our retail stores, we're in, I think now it's pretty incredible. I think we're in 600 retail locations total, which is wild, but we're going to keep rolling with that. You're going to start seeing our packaging like this on the shelves, the craft box, kind of that real earthy kind of look, because I feel like that emulates our brand. And then these, I think I showed, yeah, Allison, they are crazy good gifts. These, I just talked to Jared, and if Jared's watching, dude, you're awesome. Thank you for all of your hard work. Jared fast-tracked these wooden coasters, and these are home plate coasters. Look how thick those are. And I mean, they are solid as a rock. Home plate coasters. These will be here by, I think, the 10th of, maybe the 1st of November. So we have a ton of these on the way. You see, we got all the team logos on it. It's etched. These are beautiful, beautiful units. So these, keep your eyes open for these because this stuff's limited. And we've already been contracted and contacted by like CBS Morning. There's a couple talk shows that want us to come on. And if we start dropping this stuff, it's going to sell out. We say that every year, and I think people think we're kidding, but we can only make so much of it. We're only got 12 people, Okay, so this right here we touched on the other day, and we went live with it yesterday, and I think we sold 300 of these. Did y'all see these? I know you saw them. Some of y'all saw these the other day. So we've been taking, they're different sizes, but we take the bottom, like if a mug gets messed up, this much of it's solid wood. So we started cutting it into slices, and we turned it into baseball bat slices with leather straps and laser engraved. Why not? Christmas ornaments. They're amazing. I think the price goes up at midnight tonight. So if you haven't got these, go to the website and just type in ornaments. They're $9 or something right now. Yeah, like you should absolutely do that. I think shipping up to 7, shipping's like $6. So go snag these before the price goes up. And yeah, you should just do that. Now, Allison, you mentioned you get some for your Christmas tree. We had a lot of feedback. So Samantha, who our customer service manager, we do a manager meeting every Monday, and she brought up, she's like, hey, we had a lot of people asking for color. Yeah, thanks for putting that link in there. I appreciate you, Allison. So what do you think about these? And this is a love it or hate it, okay? Do you like the color? Where's Phillies? I'll just do side by side. Do you like the color? Yeah, Jeremy, we got every team. So do you like the color or do you like the engraving? Ah, Rob likes the color. Okay. See, that's what we were getting yesterday in the team. Where the hell's center? Oh, there you go. That's good enough. So you like them both. I like the etch. I like the color. Let me see what IG's got to say. That should come out for opening day. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know when you asked this question, Kristen, can the visor break? These are really, really stiff. Personally, I like I like a flatter bill in my hats. So don't know when you asked the question, but there's your answer. So engraving for sure, both engraving's killer. See, yeah, the detail that comes with the engraving, I love, but the color really pops. So we can do both. So maybe what we do is we do like a page that has a pick your team. It's like a 30 drop down with color and then one with engraved, and then just let people do whatever. Let's see. Etch V the bill Smalls did. I'm a flat bill guy, Jeremy. I'm not going to do it. Now, for just like the baseball and softball moms out there, dads out there, look at this right here. So again, whenever we do something, we want to test all angles. Personally, I think this baseball turned out amazing. So when you're talking about just ornaments, this just has just like throwback, old school weathered look, and it's onto the wood. These are sweet. I like this a lot because the guys had some, and they're like, hey, do you think we could take the same design that we put on the coasters and put it on the ornaments? So if you're just doing a baseball tree and you don't really want any logos or anything like that, love it or hate it, let me know about these. These are really nice. It's the same baseball bat slice, same leather. It's just see what y'all think on that. Those are awesome. All right, so we're coming up on close to time. What did I not touch on? I think I asked y'all about this the other day. We're playing around with some beer taps for anybody that's got like the home bar or whatever. So we got some beer taps we're making right now. I think these will turn out pretty sweet. Chad the Tebow ball. That's my guy. Chris, they are not two-sided, but that doesn't mean they can't be. It's just literally twice the work for my team. So we did not do that to start with. Let's see. I'm going back to IG for a second. Spirit of the East, see him a couple years. Depends on the mug, man. It's anywhere from $49.99 or $39.99 up to $79 or $89. Project Pearl Harbor's PM me about making a mug. As when we're done here, I'll jump over to IG. I'll check that out, man. Appreciate it. All right, so this one's out of left field. All right, and we're gonna wrap it up and make sure I got everything. We talked about the hats. We talked about the shirts. Keep commenting about that. If you just hear the shirt with the bottle opener in the shirt, those are about to drop for Christmas. Again, the hats, we got these two here, both with underbill. I think I'm going to change the underbill on this one. I don't know. I've had some feedback on that. And then Legends Never Die. That's going to be my favorite with the Sandlot boys in it. So this is the last one that I was going to show y'all. From time to time, can you get a set of the baseball ones? Yeah. I mean, just reach out. Our team's got everybody under control. Reach out. Let us know what you need. So a lot of times we'll get mugs, and they'll have like a defect, or they'll have like a little crack or something in it. So we get creative. So my woodworkers up north, they did this. They flattened out the bottom, and this is wild, but Chad, yeah, we can do custom beer taps, buddy. So this is flat, and they put this hole in it, and it's a sound cannon. So it literally can sit on your desk flat like this. Where's my phone? And then, yeah, exactly, Jeremy. Dude, that's my daughter. Say hello. Let me turn that off. But literally, this goes in, well, whatever. I'll put it this way. So your phone goes into this thing, and it throws the sound out the other side. So when they flatten this out, my thought was this could be an amazing like desk set where you could have a hole here to hold a couple pens or whatever the case may be. And he even told me that they can cut a slit here and here to where you can put a charger. And this thing could literally charge and sit here, and it's a sound cannon, like for like a phone speaker. And I had not seen anything like this before, obviously, because he took one of our OG Dugout mugs and just turned it into something wild and crazy for me, for my desk. And he's like, let me know if you guys want to offer these. So we'll probably do some of these on demand. I don't think I'm going to throw them on the site just yet because it's kind of a wild and crazy idea. But I'm curious what y'all think. What do y'all think about this? Christy, that can is sweet. Yeah, right? Like, isn't this interesting? Because I've been sitting probably like any of us, some bootleg version of it. You got a bowl sitting on a table, and you throw your phone in the bowl because it's twice as loud. This right here, it's a bat. And you just pop your phone in there. And that's awesome, right? So, yeah, it's a cool idea. So I'm gonna play with this a little bit. Maybe I'll have him make a couple. We'll give a couple out and let people try them and give me some feedback on it. Yeah, the Cubs, Jimmy. Yeah, absolutely. We can logo. Anything we get to logoing is the better. But all right, so throw some comments if you're watching it live. Thanks for being awesome and jumping on there. If you're watching it after the fact, still leave your comments. I want to know what you're thinking about the hats, what you're thinking about the shirts, the ornaments. I mean, if y'all aren't on these ornaments yet, I don't know. You should probably do that. Ed, the hat's going to be available like very likely this week. We're going to do a pre-order on it, and I'm going to probably order the first 100 tomorrow because I doubt very seriously we're going to have a hard time selling just 100. But I need to know how many to get so I can have them all stitched and everything together. Somebody mentioned the Signature September. I saw it in there. If you're not doing the Signature September giveaway, it makes no sense. It's literally free. I've given away, oh my gosh, probably 15 or 17 of autograph. I know we gave away Rod Carew. We gave away Pete Alonso autograph. We gave away a couple Wade Boggs autographs, Jose Canseco. So literally just text SIG24 to 85311. I just put it on the screen. If you've not done that yet, just do it. It's free. You're not going to get blown up with a bunch of stuff. I will give you a secret. If you do that, you immediately get a text back with a wild offer. It's like got a 12-hour timer on it, but it's a pretty nasty offer. You may want to check that out. No, Jimmy, you didn't. We still got a week. Well, the next drawing's Friday, and then we got a final drawing. So you still have 14 products that you can win. So if you're not in, like text SIG24, SIG24 to 85311. You should just do that, and you're entered. And you're going to get a ridiculous offer, but you got to use it within 12 hours. That's the catch. But it may or may not be half off, which is crazy. So do that. I'm going to go watch the rest of this game. The hats are going to go live. If you're not on our email or our text message list, you need to change that. So you understand, so you know when this stuff is dropping. Like I said, we dropped the ornaments yesterday. We sold over 300 ornaments just yesterday, and I think we only had like 700 to start before our next shipment comes in. So go to the website, check that stuff out, get on some of the ornaments. At midnight tonight, the price goes up from 10 to 15. So get them while they're 10. You stack up a whole cart. I think you only have to pay shipping like one time. And then the coasters, those are at, the coasters are on the website as well. And as we get closer to the holiday, I'm back to IG. You can just enter once. Tyler Fletcher, I miss RT, man. I loved having him on the lives with me. Kristen, the ornaments be personalized with a team. Yes. Tyler Fletcher, the mug, basic mug is not $79.99. Those are the MLB licensed. And on the front of the website, there is a discount code for new customers. Anyway, so as we get closer to the holiday, I'm going to keep dropping some new cool products. I'm going to make it really streamlined. I'm going to try to keep the quality up, the prices down, and hopefully we can roll right into this holiday season and doing some good, having some fun, and drinking from bats. So, all right, y'all, have an amazing night. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for commenting. And that next step, the hats will be dropping this week on a pre-order. So stay tuned. All right, see y'all later.